When we learned the REST assured API call, at the time, if we need the body payload, then we manually either paste the entire string over here, or we can create the payload file over there. We pasted the string, and from here we read the string here. So this is this is one way to read the JSON data. So now what will happen if the the data is coming from a JSON file? So let's check how we can fix this type of issue. So it's very common that most of the time developers, they give us give all the tester like JSON formatted data to test. So now let's see how we can do this thing. So this is the RESTful Booker API, and if we want to create anything, we just need to choose this API call create booking, and here is the JSON data, right? So in the Postman also, if we go create booking, this is the JSON data. We need to tell it to read this thing, I mean to add data based on this thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this thing, right click, and then I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to open the editor, and here I'm going to create one file which will be JSON file new. Then we can use file new, and then this is a file, right? So I'm going to choose this option, and here I'm going to type the name like put request payload, and this is JSON file. So I'm going to type JSON, and then I'm going to press the finish button so that the file will be created here. Inside this API testing, we need to read that file, right? This is JSON file, right? So we cannot use like this way at body payload payload.payload data. We cannot use this way. So at first, what we need to do, we need to read this file. Once we have the JSON data, which is this one, this is the JSON data, then we can actually configure the file path location by string file path location, and we can put the file path location. We can easily get the file path, right click on top of the file name, and then we choose properties, and from here we can click this copy path, and then we can cancel it, and we can paste it over there, and the entire path will be there. Okay, so now this is the file path location. Okay, we have this file path location. Now what we need to do, we need to read this file first, right? So we have a class, right? It is called paths dot get. So this is the link. Here we can use the file path location. So here it will give you us the actual path basically by this line paths.get this one. So it will give us the path, but once we find out the file, we also need to read the file, right? So to read the file, there is a method. It is called file dot, it should be files dot, and their method name is read all bytes. So this is the method we need to use, and here we have to send the parameter path, so which we already have. So I'm going to choose it here, and it will be looking like this. Now I'm going to cut this portion, and I'm going to put it inside it, so that it will be the actual thing. So by this line, basically we are able to read the file as binary. Now we have to convert it as a string, right? So we can use this thing like new string, and inside it we can put this entire thing. So now we can read the entire value as a string. So I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to comment it, because so now here inside the body, previously we use this thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to type body, and then here we need to define the payload. But for this time we have to assign the value of the entire JSON data string. So I'm going to put it over there like this, and here I just commented. So I missed, actually the spelling is not correct. I'm going to type it correctly. Okay, now here it is showing like new string, this thing. So here if we move our cursor, here it is showing we need to add the exception. I'm going to use this thing, add through declaration, like this, and the error will be gone. Now let's see whether it is able to read it or not. Okay, so before doing this thing, I'm going to do one more thing. So inside the payload, this payload, basically this JSON payload, I'm going to mention here something so that we can easily identify few JSON, and for example the value is like 7,000, and steps JSON. So this is the thing. I'm going to read it. I mean, this is the payload, the API call. It will read this data and then it will insert the record, and later it will be updated. The update part I still didn't do. So after update, we will see this thing, few update, steps update, something like that. Now let's run it and check whether it is able to read the JSON file data instead of that payload. So I'm going to run it, and very shortly we'll see this thing, and here we are getting some error. So let's check the error first. So here it is showing exception in the thread main, assertion error on exception failed, JSON path booking total price does not match. So here it is showing that booking total price does not match, expected 300, actual 700. Okay, so basically we need to fix this thing. This is not an error, so the test failed. So the reason test failed, because here we compare body total price, it should be 300, but we are putting 7,000. So we just need to change this data, then it will be working properly. So I just changed it, and now I'm going to run it again, and now there will be no error. Response body, so booking ID, this one 1599, that is fine, and first name FewSteps, right? So it is able to read the data, and it's still JSON, right? That's why it is showing as this thing, and total price is 7,000. So that means it's working properly. And after the update, it mentioned file updated, a few updated, steps updated, and total price is 299. Okay, so that means it is working properly. So that's it. In this way, we can also read the JSON file, and then we can use the JSON file as payload for our like API calls.